Hello, welcome learner. Again, this is a Photoshop class where we are working on some exercises. This particular exercise we are going to place multiple images inside text. And as we begin, this is the result of what we are going to need to have. So we are placing multiple images inside some text that we are going to have. So and we are going to end up with this. So the first step, we are going to open the image you want to use as your background image, of which in my case I may not work with an image inside as a background. So in my case, I just want to create a new document and come up with this. I'm not going to use a background image, so I'm just going to type on this work area. So the next step, type. In this case, we are going to type using this kind of font, or you can use any other fonts. In my case, I to have whatever font. And make sure it is in red, and that is what you're going to have. So type only one letter. So I'm going to use Arial black size, whichever, and red, and type S. Don't type any other text. Try to place it somewhere. So from there, you are now going to need to duplicate that. After accepting, you have now one letter, like you can see. Now duplicate that font. Oh, before you can duplicate, I would like you to have some stroke on on that text. So again, like we did earlier, you go down here and stroke, make the stroke some kind of color like black or some white, or whatever. In my case, I'm not going to use white, I'm going to use black or size, I don't know what size I would like, what color. Let me see if I am changing the size of the stroke to something like 5 to something like 10, or I would like it to be seen. I hope you can see it inside. Okay, let me see. You should be having a text like that with some stroke, and after that you can now copy that layer, or you duplicate that layer so that you have another copy of that. After the second copy, you should be having this. After repositioning the text, you do the same until you have as many fonts as the number that you want. You are going to have at least 5. So duplicate that layer. You can drag it and drop it on new icon, new layer icon down there, and then position it. You can just drag it to the new location. Again, duplicate the same. Again, now position it again. We should be having 5 of them. So repeatedly you are going to duplicate your layer until you have 5 of them. After you are having 5 of them, now starting with the second one, you are going to take the typing tool and select it and change it to P. The third one, select and change it to A. The fourth one, change it to C, and the last one, change it to E, so that they look that way. And I would like you to position them so that they look like it is one letter. I mean it is one text, not made of several letters in different layers. Let's see, position them vertically and horizontally so that they can go proportionally to fit in the work area. The C is a little bit okay. Now I think we can say we are done. After you are done with your fonts, then now we should be having 5 layers with all different fonts, like we can see there. So with our different layers, select the first letter, or the first layer where we have our first letter. Now go for the image that you want to place inside that font. So I have selected the area where my first letter is. I place the image. I have the image there. Now position it just next to again, you remember clip masking. So you right click that image and you create clipping mask. You right click and choose create clipping mask. So right click that image, you have to accept, so that now after right click and choose clipping mask, the letter has been masked with an image. So you are going to repeat that with the other letters. So choose the second layer, choose the second layer, again you press another image. That second image should be just above the letter where I wanted to mask with that letter. After you're done resizing your image and whatever, accept, and then right click that picture and create mask. Again it gets inside that one, that letter. You repeat the same with the next letter, A. Again, right after you have positioned your image, accept and right click it and create clipping mask. Do the same with the next two, so that each letter is going to be masked with a different image. If you want to mask 2 letters with the same image, you can press the same image twice on top of different letters, and you mask the 2 letters differently with the same image. It is going to give us the same result. Like I can see here, since I don't have 5 images, I can just use one of the images. Back again, let's see, I can use this one, so that now this image has been masked twice with 2 different letters. So can you see? Yeah, we are done. The result, repeatedly we have masked the different letters with the different images. Like you can see, every letter has been masked with a different image, and the result is as per what you can see on the screen here. Can you see the 5 letters, all of them masked with a different image? That is the final result, and you have managed to do that. So thank you for the time that we have been together in this exercise. If you have not subscribed to the channel is my graphics office solution. Please do subscribe, so that you are going to get feedback, and you are going to get you are going to be alert for other videos that I'm going to share with you. and do please like and share the video so that you can let your friends learn with us as we do. So thank you for the time that we have been together again. Let's see you in the next session. See you then.